And keeping those in a special 1:1, 1:2, well, natural 1:1, 1:2 ratio is how you stay healthy. But when that ratio is broken, when you take in more omega-6 than omega-3, then what you have is, again, swelling, inflammation, things that lead off to other diseases like diabetes, Alzheimer's, neurological diseases, things like that. And it's such a serious issue that she didn't even realize. She had went to her doctor to talk about this, and even the doctor couldn't even help her. And it was the same in my situation before when I had that issue several years ago. My thumbs were swelling to almost, twice their size, red all the time, so were my feet. And she was suffering similar instances, and it was starting to really affect her health. And really, I told her, try this out. What do you have to lose, right? It's better than trying to take medications where it's simply a band-aid over the problem, because you're still taking the very poisons that are causing your condition. And instead of just trying to use drugs to manage the poison, stop taking the poison, which is grains, gluten, and gluten-like proteins in things like rice, in corn, and all of that. So that's an update of one recent person who I've been trying to help. There are others. I've met a celiac on Facebook who lives in New York who's been having trouble, again, with how do you, now that you know that you're having trouble with gluten and grains, what do you do to solve that problem? And she's turned to me for advice, and I've had to help her out, telling her the same thing. The solution is simple, but the motivation, the inspiration, the ability to really take up that path, to realize that agriculture and grains and cheap carbohydrates with its deadly allergies, because that's what it is, an allergy, and humans weren't made to eat wheat, is causing a lot of problems. So anyways, more to update you later, of course. Take care, stay fit, and avoid the grains.